Hello and welcome to the Cobalt Cafe and Dark Visions, our more dramatic game that we play here on the channel. Usually we're a little bit more lighthearted, but this one's proving to be, a little more grimdark. We're the DC to the Marvel's DC Cinematic Universe to Marvel's Cinematic Universe. We're running.
I think that's a bad comparison because DC movies suck in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are. I can't think of a good grim dark that doesn't suck. But anyway, we're trying. Where this is run in GURPS 4th edition. And if you have not played it, give it a read. It's definitely one of the better systems out there. We will almost run exclusively in it. I am Tara, your GM. A little stir crazy, but doing okay. And in no particular order, we have Everoth.
Hello, I am Everoth. Today, playing a clown. More to know later.
And then Jared.
Hey, I'm Jared playing Michel Kotze, a professor of theater at the University of Victoria who is uncomfortably close to murderous stuff.
And then we have James.
Hey, I am James. I am playing Blake Black, Private Eye.
And we will be having Luke join us later, but he is currently running late. So last we left our group, they had just spent the night in the local jail for...
In the Hooskow.
Yeah, for, trumped up reasons. Like, what is that military act you keep referencing there, Jared? I always forget what it's called.
War measures.
Yeah.
I've only really studied in school.
But where, Canada got a little fascisty there.
Yeah, War Measures Act.
But the cops locked him up for that, for, no good reason.
References were made to that, yes.
And they are currently driving to drop off... Ev, what was your character's name again? Muted, man. Robert.
Robert, sorry.
Driving Robert home. So, yeah, you guys arrived there to find a small pile of boxes just in the melting snow right out front of the house where Robert has been staying.
Well, this is your stop, Robert.
Hold on a moment, and he's gonna check on the boxes. He just got out.
There's a note that says, "I'm tired of your shit. You're out. Sorry. Jimmy."
He picks up a box, puts up the clown nose, and then he just looks at the group and says, "Well, time to bum around on the park, I guess." And he's gonna pick up whatever he can carry and leave the rest.
Blake, I believe this is a charitable check if you want to not fail it. Or you can always choose to fail it. But otherwise...
Hey, well, good luck with that.
Thanks for the raid. And he'll wave a little bit. Not smile, but just move on down the snow.
I thought you had charitable, Blake.
He did. He succeeded by 6.
Oh, we're high up there. For some reason, we were not at the bottom of the window.
But yeah,
Alright.
he'll try just to forget about the weird and monstrous bunnies.
Hey, yeah, I'll drive off, and then like a couple blocks later, I'll take a right, and then I'll take a right, and then I'll take a right and come back.
Oh, you're not going back.
Get in.
Thanks. And he'll get in.
Alright.
So, Robert, was it you saw the bunny?
Think so, unless I was drunk enough to imagine it, but you were not drunk, right? You all saw it too.
We ate before going there. I was thinking perhaps we had been drugged, but if you saw it too.
I'm pretty sure I did not imagine that.
So if we weren't drugged, then now we need drugs?
He hands you a small flask with a little bit of alcohol.
Well, while that conversation's going on, I will begin driving to that place on the river that I...
Oh, so you guys are just driving up there? Okay. So you're heading north?
Yeah, yeah. Because I had that one roll that gave me the...
Yeah.
like a location.
It's either well, it's the river that connects is Kolkwetz River, and it connects and which feeds off of Elk Lake. So
Okay. Yeah, well, I will start driving north to possibly scout where these bodies are floating down from.
okay, let's just see if you guys are
This is not the way back home. Blake?
I'm working a hunch.
and my cats are fighting. Okay, so it is. Are you going to drive up the entire river, or just to the lake, or what are you guys doing?
Drive up to the lake.
Okay, so you're not doing the. Not going up the river. Gotcha.
Well, it looks like we can go up the river, so yeah, I'll go up to the lake via this road that, you know, mostly follows the river here.
Okay. So let's just remember to multiply, or we'll do it quick. I just
By
wanted-
6.
Yeah.
Not really far at all.
Yeah. It's only 6 miles.
Very, very.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't take long at all. But it does take longer, and you get some angry motorists beeping at you because I assume you're traveling at a somewhat slower speed, so you can keep an eye on the river there.
Yeah, yeah.
Please,
Tell you what, do you want to...
if anyone is keeping an active eye on that, give me a observation or perception, not observation, perception roll.
An eye on the bunnies?
For if you're just watching the river, in general. Oh, you already gave me one. There, James. You didn't need to roll another. Oh, you're.
Roll 20 has lag.
No, he rolled driving. You don't need to do that at this. Remember,
Okay.
driving only needs to get rolled if something crazy is happening. But okay.
Okay, third attempt at doing a vision roll is not the charm.
All right. So James, you're driving down the road and you spot what at first you think is a stick sticking out of the water, holding up a bunch of brush and branch and stuff. But you on closer on a double take, you realize that you think it has a shoe on the end of it, so it's probably not. Honk. Swerves around you and yells at you.
I'll hop out and run over to that.
If that thing shows up and it takes you, I'm driving away.
I like open up my coat, which now sports a 357 Magnum under my shoulder.
I don't want to try fight a giant rabbit with a gun.
He like shrugs and like, leg. Let's go take a look.
Are we heading over there? Could I just get 2 things from the box that I still have with me?
I mean, yeah.
I'll get a trench coat just for the cold, the handgun because I'm afraid those bunnies will come back.
Justified.
Hmm?
Justified.
What, does everyone have a gun?
Have you never been mugged, miss?
No.
I guess clowning is just a dangerous job.
I like look at you kind of weird, and then yeah, we'll go take a look at the thing.
Michel will stay in the car because he doesn't want to get killed by a murderous bunny.
Oh, I forgot to let you guys know, it is snowing pretty hard.
Good thing I got the coat then.
Weird.
Uh,
This does seem weird to us, right?
What?
This does seem weird to us, right?
The snow?
Yeah.
I mean, not for the date. It gets, like, it's
For
November.
the
What
West
were we-
Coast, yeah.
It's okay, yeah, it's a little weird. It's early, especially for this amount of snow. It's definitely not like, yeah. So yeah, it's for the amount. It's when the snow is going down so thick, the clouds, it's really blocking the sun. Like
It's dark.
It feels like twilight even though it's like noon. So when it actually gets dark, it's probably gonna be dark.
Not as dark because light reflects on snow real good.
Yeah. But
Anyhow,
yeah,
the leg.
you go down. Miss Tracy is knocked out in the back. She's currently just like her face is planted on the side of the
Asleep
window.
after a long, terrible night.
Yeah. Just full on ugly sleeping.
Man, she must be tired if she fell asleep in this car. It doesn't have a heater.
Oh, she's wearing like her thickest her coat and then another coat and then the emergency blanket you keep in the back. Okay, but yeah, you go down there. I think this is a general dex check. Just it's snowy. It's a steep slope, and I just want to see how well you guys fare. Whoever's going down. It isn't pretty walking down there, but you both make it. Like, you probably stumble a couple times, but no falls on your butts.
Okay. I mean, I was probably just walking up to the bank to look through my camera first.
So, okay, let me describe the scene a little bit better. You know how a lot of times the rivers will be, like, down a little bit of a slant from the road, gorge a
Uh-huh.
little bit so the road doesn't flood. That's what you're dealing with right now.
Okay.
And to be able to get any closer, you're going to have to go down that embankment, and that's what that was for.
Okay. Okay, so we get down there.
Yep. All right, and so you're just looking through a camera?
Well, I mean, since I'm down there, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. On closer inspection, yeah, it is very much a leg sticking out of the water. Man's shoe.
How far out is it?
You'd have to get in there.
Okay, that doesn't actually answer the question.
It probably about 2 meters thereabouts.
Okay.
You might be able to get a person with a stick and lean while holding onto the stick that they're holding onto if you don't want to get wet at all. But that'd be really, really tricky,
Yeah.
right?
That's about
Okay.
What would that be? Sleight of hand?
right. No, that would be
No.
just a strength check for both people involved.
Yeah, well, first thing I'm gonna do is take a couple photos.
Okay.
Um,
Give me a photography roll, please. All right, it is well documented.
I can't even find this river on Google.
yeah, it's probably pretty small, judging on its small lake that feeds it. So close to the salt water there, and then I mean, just I've been to Victoria. There's not a whole lot of elevation difference between here and there.
Oh, I found it. It's a row of 2 or 3 trees thick.
Oh, really? It's that small?
Yeah,
Okay, you
like
caught
you
it in the
can't
wide
even
part.
see water on Google Maps.
So it's
Right.
it's like on the other side of the bank then, closer to the other side of
Okay.
the bank.
You do have a steep slope, though, from what I can see.
Well, yeah, but the river itself is not going to be very
Deep or treacherous.
deep or treacherous. So
Actually, it might be flowing a little bit right now because the snowfall the previous night.
Well, it's going to be cold nonetheless. It looks probably about waist deep.
waist deep on something that narrow.
You caught it at a wide spot.
It gets shallower at a wide spot.
Could also be a part where it's sort of bending a little bit, so it's got a little bit of pool.
All right. Hey Robert, why don't you go get that?
Sure. Let me see. And he's gonna wobble his way over there, pick up a stick, and try to pick it up. Use its strength.
For this without a second person helping, it's going to be a... Oh, just give me a dexterity. You fall directly face first into that river. Slip, fall, and give me a health check, please. Okay, you don't go into shock, but
It's very cold.
it is so cold.
I try to get out, and just
I mean,
Yeah.
you're right next to it now. Well, actually, when you are under there for half a second, you see a torso and a leg.
I'll. Can I bring it up with me when I'm trying to get out?
I mean, yeah, you can grab the leg and pull it up.
I will.
Okay.
The torso too, if I can.
Yeah.
Not sure if the
it's
water being.
connected.
Okay.
Oh, good, they're connected.
So you're taking a picture of a sad, wet clown picking up a leg and a torso?
And Lord Fluffybottom appreciates that photo there, James. Thanks, Fluffybottom. Your donations are always welcome and appreciated. Yeah,
Nice.
you pull out, like I said, it's a leg and a torso connected together. Nothing else.
Here you go.
All right, well, let's get you back to the car. Yeah, like when we get back to the car, I'll pull like a spare change of clothes out of the trunk.
They do not
You like-
smell good.
Yeah, but they're dry.
Yeah.
I'll be like, strap.
He'll get on those clothes as quickly as he can to stop dying from cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, take take 2 fatigue damage.
Okay.
What happened?
I slipped my clown shoes. Honk.
Wait. He got dressed in his clown outfit from the boxes?
No. You just put on the coat and the gun. He had the clown nose on,
Yeah.
though, because he didn't take that off.
Yeah.
And then I'll start going and inspecting the body while he's doing that.
Yeah, give me a forensics. You haven't had much luck with those. Yeah.
I do dig through his pockets as well.
Yeah, you know what? You'll find that's not hard to find. You find his wallet.
Okay, yeah, open the wallet.
Score.
Inside is a 20, or actually no, a tenner for this time period, a tenner, and
Okay, there is now a tenner in my coat pocket.
and on closer inspection, with the ID, it is indeed Angry Man from last night.
Well, found the husband. All right, well, I'll go back to the car.
Cool. All right, back in the
And then-
automobile, you have a very chattery, you hear teeth chattering.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna drive up the highway until I find like a diner or something.
Yeah, I think you could find one. There's a diner at the bottom of North. Oh, how do you say that? Sassnitch? Sassnitch.
Where?
Right here.
Saanich.
Saanich. Called the Observatory. Or the Star Looker.
All right, yeah, we'll get Robert in there and get him some coffee and warming him up. And I will go to the payphone.
Yeah, it's
So you guys found him then?
Yeah, husband's dead.
You know the police are going to think it's you now, right?
That's why I'm calling them right now.
After we finish eating and you make your call, you are dropping me back off at home.
Oh, well, we're right here. We gotta check out Elk Lake.
okay. So are you gonna eat first or do the call?
Oh, I was gonna order and then make the call.
Okay. Sweet
Like, all food is coming.
older lady comes up and goes, "What can I get you?" She's probably in her like 60s.
White rabbit.
Sorry, we don't have a rabbit on the menu.
Just coffee in the breakfast special.
And for you, looking over at the chattering,
In
Coffee.
ill-fitting clothes, dude.
Thanks.
she looks and says,
Breakfast meal as well here.
kind of gives a nod and looks at the sleeping girl and says, "I'll get her a coffee too." You woke her up for a good maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, enough to get her into the warm place, where she proceeded to pass out again.
I'll poke her. Tracy!
What time is
Breakfast.
it?
What do you want?
What is there? I'll have anything.
That'll be another special.
Great. Coffee and a special for her, too.
So 4 coffees, 4 specials. Get that right up.
And then I'll go make that phone call.
Okay. I assume you have that number
Yeah, I mean,
memorized
I've got
by
her
now.
card. Yeah, probably. I'll give her a call.
Or are you calling Django's line?
Yeah.
Okay, Django directly. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Django.
Hey, it's Black.
What do you want, Black? We just let you out.
Yeah, I found the husband.
Great. Where is he?
You'll find what's left of him on exit or by on the Colquitt's River over by mile marker
Jesus Christ, Black. You found another piece?
Yeah, because I'm actually a detective who does the detective work.
You know this is just gonna set off my partner. He's gonna think that you're the one doing this.
I was in your jail all last night.
Well,
I got a pretty solid alibi here.
hopefully the autopsy comes up in your favor, saying it happened last night. Jesus, Black. All right, thanks
Sorry,
for the tip.
one moment. I'm gonna have to move the modem. I'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Okay. Thanks, Black. For what it's worth, I appreciate your help.
Think I might have my Karen Murphy.
All right, so you
Click.
guys.
Breakfast.
So yeah, there's the lady pouring as he's doing that phone call. She's pouring you all coffee, and she looks and goes, "It's really coming down out there."
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is during your phone call.
Oh, okay.
I want to give the other a little
Yeah,
bit of
yeah,
a
yeah.
chance. It's really coming down out there.
Yeah, yesterday too.
Bit early to get started, but can never fight the weather. She kind of looks and says, "Where y'all coming from?"
Just Victoria.
Heading up north or checking out the observatory?
Just on a drive.
Oh, hope you guys can be safe out there.
Yeah, my shivering friend, I think he's actually from Saanich, wanted to check out the water. He fell in.
She looks you over and goes, Oh, dear Lord. You know what? We might have an blanket in the back. Because that interesting coat, she looks over at the, like, leftover coat. I assume it's, like, some, like, ugly, beat-up wool thing, Blake?
Yeah. Like, it's
A
probably like
giant dead cat.
it's probably like a sweatshirt and like sweatpants and
So
like
you're...
this is just like the emergency stash. No, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's probably a suit,
Yeah.
like some cheap, ill-fitting suit.
She goes, I'll get you... Because that's not nearly thick enough. I'll get you set up with a blanket there if you fell in the river, poor thing. And she, after she finished pouring her coffee, she'll start walking off. And this is when you pull back up, Blake.
Hey, well, cops are gonna go find the body.
You will drive me back home before going on more suicide missions.
Hey,
That
you're the
could
one.
just as easily have been you in there.
Well, it wasn't.
Come on, Tracy, back me up.
Just, I'd like to go and get some sleep.
Sleep. You've been sleeping all night and all morning.
You didn't sleep much. And in jail, it was just too gross.
No, there was a cockroach. Pretty sure there were skid marks on the bed.
Look, here. If you drop us back off and call hours later needing her, I will drive her to you myself.
Alright, I doubt we're gonna get much more done in the snow anyway. Hey, waitress.
Yeah?
Hey, you haven't heard anything about a giant white rabbit around here, have you?
It wasn't white. It was furless.
Oh, you haven't heard anything about a giant rabbit around here, have you?
She kind of eyes you and goes, no.
Okay, and then light a smoke and pull the flask out of my coat, pour it into my coffee cup. Finish breakfast.
As right as she's putting down your plates of breakfast, she'll look over at you there, Tracy, and go, honey, your lipstick is a little smeared. And she kind of points at her upper lip and then like traces it all the way up to like the bottom of her nose.
I'm just kind of like looking at her blankly for a second, and then I just go like, "What?" Rummage through my bag and pull the mirror out, and then like just.
It's that classic. I slept against a glass pane, and all my makeup just smeared as I slowly coasted down the side of it. Look.
Who's the nearest person to me?
I think you're sitting next to your roommate.
Michelle.
I want to try and slap you. But I miss. And I just like bash the booth seat next to your head. Why didn't you tell me? Look at my face! Pulling out face wipes and starting to rub.
I was a bit distracted by thinking about what happened last night.
Frown.
It sounds
Thank
funny
you,
without
waitress.
context.
She'll hand you a couple napkins and then and then give you a smile and say, "It's okay, hon. I mean, you're the only ones here." As you do look around, it looks like it is you, just your group, her and the chef back there.
I'm still going to run to the bathroom to do this properly. I'll be 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours. Because I'm taking a dump.
All right. Well, as you guys are eating, how long do you really take there, Tracy?
I'll only do a quick job, wash it off, and then eyeliner, mascara, blush, foundation, powder.
Okay.
15 minutes.
You're getting about 5-10 minutes in.
Damn, she's slow.
About
Make
Takes
it-
effort
takes
to
a
look this
while.
good.
7 minutes in. There's some. Give me something that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Ooh. Here's just a general perception, straight up.
Yeah, give me.
Failure by 1. Shrug.
You can pick the
Continue
box
playing.
to show rolls to all if you don't mind that. They kind of snuck that in with an update.
Oh, is it all
It's
hidden
set to
roles
hidden
now?
Yeah.
Oh, it says public for me.
Well, it's
There's a box next
Gotta
to
uncheck the box.
perception.
Oh, perception itself. I see. Thank you.
but yeah, okay.
It was a failure by 1.
Yeah. Although it's colder in here.
Yeah, shoulda. I mean, there's a big mirror in front of me. So,
Yeah, out of the corner of your eye, a couple seconds later, you see your friend.
scream!
Hi, Michelle. I don't think it's me, Michelle.
No. Like, clomping slowly towards you.
HT for screaming there. So my voice definitely breaks while I'm doing that.
So we just hear
Nothing. Her voice broke.
While screaming, though, from the
Oh, yeah, you're
screaming.
right. Yeah, you hear a scream.
just a blood curdling screech.
Yes.
I'll stand up and run to the bathroom.
It's one of those small one stalls. Did you lock it?
Almost definitely. Let me just get to the GM screen. I got a 12 on a Friday.
Yeah, that's.
At least, because I don't know what the penalty is. If
I mean, you
this thing
saw it
has
before, so it doesn't have as big a minus, but still, it is. So you failed by 1 there, so add 1 to that. So
13.
13.
That was almost definitely a quirk gain.
Yeah, it is.
I hate the quirk one. What's the one below that?
Next ones lose 1d6 FP and take 1d6 seconds of stunning. The one lower than that is puking.
We will do the 1d6 one, but half it. Round up.
Lose
FP
2
and
FP.
seconds halved.
Everything halved.
Okay, 1d6 over, or 1d3 seconds stun.
Yeah.
I prefer 1d6 over 2.
All right, so you're only stunned for a second. Yeah. Blake, the door is locked.
Door handle rattles next to me.
Yeah, we might need to do this. Would everyone please?
Roll speed. Everoth?
He had to reset.
Oh
his
yeah,
router.
he's not here right now. I think
Right, router.
he just appeared on his phone.
+1. Add. Descending. There we go. So yeah, it is slowly stalking towards you, just staring at you, making that like a light, that noise rabbits and kind of making like the general guinea pig rabbit noise. But lower pitched.
If only I were Inger, I could think this were cute.
Michelle.
Slink back in the seat. Because I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright.
Because I've been thinking about that rabbit for 12 hours.
Blake.
So I've tried the door, it didn't work.
It is locked. Deadbolted. So the handle jiggles and turns, but you push on the door and it's...
Kick said door.
Alright. Strength check, and this will be versus the doors. Or, yeah.
Or do we want to do
Just straight
thrust
up
damage?
thrust damage, please. Alright, you deal 2 damage. And, James, you haven't switched over to your character.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Do that.
You're stunned for... It's at the bottom of the chat window.
Done.
Alright. Tracy, you are stunned for this round. Alright, so the thing moves the 3 meters to close the distance between you two and is leaning down. Michelle.
Sorry, what? It's out here now?
No. It's leaning down the 3 meters.
It's in the bathroom,
bathroom.
closing the distance to Tracy.
Yeah, remain where I am like last turn.
Okay. Blake. You did not break the door, but you definitely did some damage to it.
I am going to kick it again, and would you roll that damage? I am in the kitchen.
Alright, I can do that.
It's 1d6 minus 2.
I can just roll your...
While you're on his sheet, you can also tap the damage, show damage note.
Even with the boots, it's 1d minus 2. What's your strength?
10.
Fair dues. Yeah, that's about right.
Thrust.
Do you have forced entry?
No.
Because it reduces the damage needed.
I know.
Or rather, increases damage dealt.
Alright, you kick
It's
it again.
pretty much like... It's like the brawling +2.
Getting the skills to be a detective was not cheap.
I bet. Getting the skills to be a secretary was surprisingly cheap.
Tracy!
Okay.
You are no longer stunned.
Step, reach for that door handle, scream again. Blake!
Alright, give me a dexterity -3 to get to that door handle in your current panic.
Radio. Come on, be nice. Oof.
Yeah, you grab the handle, but the lock is giving you trouble because the door is shaking.
Uh-huh.
You feel a warm, just unsettlingly kind of leathery, very thin-fingered hand wrap around your ankle, Tracy.
Oh,
You
God.
can try to dodge it if you want.
Oh, my God. Can I add a retreat, or is me back up against
Your
stuff?
back is against the wall. This is not a huge bathroom.
I'm gonna spend an FP.
Go ahead.
It's no good. I'm like scrabbling against that wall.
Michelle, still hiding?
More just, yeah, hiding in the seat. Not really hiding, but
I
in
know
the way
exactly
that
what you're
a
doing.
frightened person comforts themselves.
I know. I'm picturing it. You're like hunched up, kind in pseudo fetal position in the on the.
Embryo down.
Blake, you're a backup.
Door's still closed?
It is still closed. Kick it again.
Kick it again.
Do you need me to roll it for you? Do you got it?
Yeah, would you? Sorry.
It's fine. I can thrust.
You get leeway when you
You
Cook food to
automatically-
the
so
person.
you can hand
always
a
roll one. You always get at least 1 damage, right?
Crush minimum 0, else minimum 1. He's dealing crush damage, so minimum is 0.
Okay. All right, Tracy. It's got you in a light grapple. What you doing?
I wanna try and unlock the door.
All right. -3 again.
DX -3 again. No.
This is the classic horror movie trying to get the keys in the ignition scene.
Yep. Keyless cars aren't going to be invented for years either.
And it is now pulling you slowly towards the pulls you 2 meters towards the back wall.
Oh my god! It just fucking dragged me across the floor.
Yep.
A fall, I imagine.
Yep. Or you can actually give me a dex -4.
-4.
Yeah, you fall on your face
On my face, radio.
because you were trying to undo the door.
And I got pulled backwards.
Yep.
And I had one hand on the handle.
Yep.
Tara, you can move Robert Phillips to next to Michelle in the.
Yep. All right, Michelle. Still hiding? Or
Yeah.
Cowering? Robert, you heard a scream, and there's a hullabaloo going on near the bathroom.
I put the coffee down and I help them trying to get the door open.
All right, so you spend your turn running over there.
Mhm.
All right, Blake.
How splintered does this door look?
Your first kick did a decent amount, but these last two, it looks like it's on its last legs. These last two didn't do much, but you can definitely tell that it is not a solid door.
Okay, kick it one more time.
Need me to roll again, or you got it?
Nope. God damn it!
All right, Tracy. What you doing? You are about 2 meters away from that window.
I want to try and kick it.
All
I'm
right.
just flailing wildly with my leg.
Give me an attack roll.
It's going to be at -4 because I'm grappled. Probably also at -4 because I'm like on the floor. So actually, I don't think I could attempt to kick it because I would just fail. So instead, I'm going to try and wrench my leg free.
All right, so that's a opposed strength check.
Oh,
Nope.
failure by 6.
It could fail by 7.
That's not how it works. Okay, actually, opposed strength check. That's kind of how it works. 3d6. Oh yeah, no.
I don't think it failed by 7.
All right, it is now starting to. It pulls you 2 more meters. Your fingernails are like in the ground,
Yep.
clawing
Ow.
at the tile. And it is starting to climb up into the window frame. Michelle.
When I went to wash my hands, was it in the same bathroom, or do they like it's a one door, one
It's a
thing
one
bathroom,
door,
but are
one
they
thing.
sexed?
No, it is not sexed.
What were the windows like? In
It was a window that
all
was...
glass wall?
Huh?
That was a joke because it's a bathroom.
Oh. It's one of those standard like diner bathroom windows, so it's high up, like probably about 5 or 6 feet off the ground.
Just exterior?
Yeah, just to exterior.
Misha will stand up and start to head out. He's probably just out of the seat right now. If
Okay.
it was a booth.
Robert, you have arrived next to the door.
How can I help it open? Kick it or do something else?
It looks like he's kicking it.
This just a string check?
No, this is a thrust roll. All right, Blake.
I draw my pistol.
Okay. Do you have quick draw or anything?
I do not.
Okay. Tracy. It is, you're still on the ground, but it is putting its leg just up on the windowsill.
Yep. Just nothing. Flail. I use splash.
I mean, you could try to break strength again. You're allowed to do... Oh, wait, no, you're not.
No, yeah, only once every 10 seconds.
Yeah. Use...
Weird.
All right, it steps through the window, and you are now in the cell. So, like, your back half is out, and your upper half is in.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle.
Make my way to the door.
All right. Yep. That's about 1 round's movement. To get to the window will be 2 rounds to the other side of the building.
Okay, 1 going around, 1 reaching it. Sounds
Yes. Yeah. It's one of those smaller diners. Robert.
Kick.
Hey, the door, it swings open, and you both see Tracy halfway in the window.
Can I keep it open so that everybody can go in?
I mean, you kicked it open. You basically tore it. It's open.
Yeah, what I mean is so that it doesn't bounce back, and I put my hand
Yeah,
just keeping it open.
We can have that be part of the kick maneuver. That's no problem.
Okay.
Wait, so Tracy's going up through the window? She's like in it, or
Yes.
Her upper torso, from like her boobs up, is in the window frame.
wait? I
like
thought
in
you...
a, oh no, I'm stuck. Help me, stepbrother kind of way.
And it's like, how far was the window?
It's about 4 meters.
4 meters away, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the window and stick my arm through it and shoot at it.
All right, that is a move and attack. And blind.
So
But yeah, this will be 10 or less, I believe, right?
but
Yeah.
I can't look through the window.
It's one of those smaller bathroom windows, so most of it
Yeah, I
is
imagine
Tracy.
I'm filling most of it.
Oh. Then in that case, I'll grab Tracy. Like with the free hand, I'll.
All right, still move and attack for grapple.
Okay, well then I'm better off to shoot at the thing. Yeah, I'll do the shoot at it thing.
All right, so you're running over there and shooting, or
Yes.
okay? Then give me that attack.
So what's the penalty for?
Well, you moved 4 meters.
So that's
So it's a
just the
movement
bulk.
attack.
That's
Yeah,
just the
bulk.
bulk.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say It's going to be a -2 because you can't see out there, but then a +1 for size modifier.
So -1 and minus bulk and distance.
I hit.
You do. All right, it did not see that coming, and you hear a, oh god, do I have to queue up? I think I might have to queue up a bunny screaming sound.
Don't they just sound like humans?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't find one off the top of my head, but yeah, it screams. It sounds like a child screaming, but just like amplified to 11. Tracy?
And there was the damage roll.
Thank you. All right, 13. Tracy, you feel it kind of jerk quite a bit, and your ears are ringing now. What you doing?
Does it not let go after?
You are muted, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Did it let go?
No, it did not.
I would try and just stay held onto the window frame.
All right, give me a strength check.
Success by 1.
All right. Its turn. You a hand comes jetting in from above and grabs onto her head. Michelle.
I assume I round the corner and see it.
Yes. It gives you the heebie-jeebies as usual. It's got a bullet.
Fuck off, new.
What'd you say?
Fuck off, new quirks.
Oh, did you get a quirk again?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
One.
Oh,
1d3,
one extra.
3 or
Yeah, it's 1 extra. So it's a 12 plus, so 14.
oh right, yeah, I forgot margin. So yeah, 13.
14.
Yeah,
Plus 1.
14. So 1d3 as Luke.
Yep.
Didn't work.
All right. So you're stunned for 3 rounds.
Yep.
Robert.
Ever?
Muted low.
Muted, bud. He's still muted. We'll skip him for now. Blake.
He's just stood watching.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
There you go. What, Ev?
Sorry. Yep.
Your turn.
I would like to go and help her by pulling her from the window.
All right, you run it over there, and it would be a grapple check. So it's run and attack. Melee, that makes it a 10. So 10 or less.
9 or
Have
less.
fun, Tracy the Christmas
9 or
cracker.
less. 9 or less. That's right.
No.
All right. Blake.
I shoot the thing again.
Yeah, you got it braced on her back. I'm gonna say it's just a straight up attack roll now. You can see it better.
You know what? I am gonna take. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna shoot it in the arm.
Okay.
So this is just a -1.
Please don't miss. Thank you.
It's gonna let go and try to dodge.
Woo!
Nope.
We know how much damage it did if it... Oh, yeah, you did.
And it let go.
And it let go. 11 to the arm. Ouch. Tracy.
I've not got climbing. Would I need that to climb back in?
No, at this point, with how frantic you are, this is just a strength, dexterity check to pull yourself back in. You're probably going to fall on your face, but you know.
Yeah, it's worth trying.
Dex straight up.
Excuse me, sorry.
You did it. You pull in there. You stumble over and kind of like land on the toilet and roll off of it. No damage.
Ew.
There's a lid.
Oh,
Bathroom floor, though.
Shit, I forgot to take into account. These are hollow points.
They treat no DR as half, or as 1 DR for the purposes of damage reduction, which becomes 2 because they have AD 0.5, but if it has natural DR, double the natural DR. But then bump it up a level, like piercing to next piercing if you didn't already count for that, for damage modifier. So damage would be ×2, but DR would be ×2.
Okay, yeah. Tracy, you pull yourself in. Michelle, you see the thing dart off and run towards the woodlands.
Okay.
Michelle, you're still stunned.
Can I start swearing while stunned?
Yes, you can.
All right, round 1 of swearing.
Robert.
I'll like to help her back into the bathroom so that she's not hanging up.
Well, she's in. She fell.
Uh-huh.
Pulling herself
I
in.
am kind of upside down on the floor and half on the toilet, though.
Mm-hmm.
Robert will help you up and try to get you out of the bathroom then.
Alright, so you help her up. There's no need to roll for that. He pulls you to your feet. Blake.
I'll look out the window.
Give me a vision, please. All right, you see it for a second, but as it started to dart into the snow, you lose sight of it pretty quick.
Damn. Tracy, you okay?
Tracy, it's your turn.
I'm kind of just steadying myself, holding on to Robert's arms as I've been lifted to my feet. I'm like, I'm okay.
Everybody's ears are currently ringing.
Yes, they are. Everyone give me a hearing check.
Do I get like a plus something?
You do. You do. Well, you don't have a minus.
Oh, actually, you'd want HT to resist hearing damage?
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. But also on a hearing check. So, HT...
I tried to give... There we go. Lag.
HT to avoid the ears ringing.
Stupid. So many quarantine idiots playing Roll20.
Yeah, there is a crash of broken glass somewhere coming from the inside the diner.
It's the waitress. Go find her.
Oh, it's Michelle's turn, but the second round is stun.
Bro.
Oh, stile Calista tabarnak.
Robert.
And I can break out of stun next turn.
Yep.
French.
Nobody else needs help other than Tracy, right?
You heard a window
That
break.
you can tell.
I'll put Tracy in the stall that we were sitting, having coffee, and then I'll check the window.
Oh, you can't.
We're
get that
still
far.
in turn
We're
order.
still in turn order.
Then I'll make sure that she is where we were drinking coffee a while ago.
You're gonna cover her.
That's more than a second.
Yeah,
I'll
you did just
take
hear a
as
loud
many
crash
turns
behind
to
you.
get there.
You'll start moving her there, you mean?
Yes.
Blake.
Seeing that Robert's got that, I will dart out the bathroom, and that's pretty much my turn.
Tracy.
Sorry, be led by Robert.
All right.
Probably 3 meters at most.
Michelle.
Head to the window.
All right. You're at the window.
That's my turn. You said it would be 2 turns from
Yep.
the door to the window.
Robert. Continue to guide her.
Yes.
All right.
Until she's fine and safe.
You are exiting out. You start to exit out the bathroom, and you see the thing standing on a table. Standing on a booth, currently bearing down on the poor, like, old waitress lady.
I immediately turn around and close the bathroom door and say, the other way, the other way.
Give me a fear check first.
Of course.
You didn't roll it, but yeah, have you?
Fright, right?
Yep, right.
I
Roll
say,
3d6.
the other way. Mhm. 9.
So that is a +4 is a 13. You are also stunned and lose that amount of FP. So roll 1d3 twice.
Okay.
Little girl is your daddy.
There you go. 1 and 2.
All right. So, well, it's 2 and 1. But so you lose 2 FP and are stunned for the next round, for this round.
Okay, I'm at 8. And you see how, Tracy, you see how his grip kind of like loosens as he's shaking in fear.
Blake.
So I assume since I went out the bathroom before Robert.
Yeah, you I'm sorry, I forgot that you did that. Yeah, you saw the thing standing on there last round.
Okay.
So,
I assume you want one of these.
yes, please.
And then, how far is it from me?
10 meters.
It's a really big diner.
Oh, you're right. Like 9 meters, or not 9 meters, like 7 meters.
So this is just torso.
All right, remember it's a +1 for size modifier. All right.
Bam!
Didn't see it coming. Roll damage. Ooh.
16 large piercing, baby.
Yeah, it stumbles and falls into the booth behind it.
Hollow point, huge piercing.
Yep.
Double DR for it.
Oh,
though.
you know what?
You
I
should
actually
change the
checked
gun.
it out. I already did.
You just forgot to note the AD 0.5 then.
Yeah.
But yes, you knock it on its ass. It falls into the booth behind. Tracy.
Based on the reaction of the 2 people in front of me, I do not want to see what's out there, so I'm just going to take 1 step back and close my eyes.
But your boss looked like baller as he stepped out of the door fearlessly and took a shot.
I think my hands are also on the way to be covering my ears.
Yeah, the thing bounces up. Let's see how well it does. It's trying to just dive out the window. Yeah, it kind of springs up and launches, like, not gracefully, and breaks through another window and kind of rolls. Michelle.
Hop through the window.
All right. If you got climbing, give it to me. Or
I gave you an
got
acrobatics.
acrobatics, yes. That
Like
is
grab onto the top of it,
Parkour.
hoist up and through,
Yep. So you do it.
and then, well, I guess I'll see Tracy there.
Yeah.
Ça va?
You do a safety bolt.
And that's all.
Robert, you're out of stun. Oh wait, no. This
Yep.
is your one stun round, so you're out next round.
How hard do you think it is to do one of those vaults, Tara?
From that height, not that hard.
Cool.
It's all upper body strength. Sorry, I do parkour for those who don't know. Or
You
used
should
to.
write up a bunch of techniques for a parkour game.
Blake, it is out of the restaurant now. Actually, at this point, we might as well shut down turn order. You see, Blake, you can take one more shot at it.
I will do just that.
It is
I
now.
see.
It is at now it's at 12 meters because it launched pretty far out that window.
Okay. Down. Nope.
Now we can end turn order because the thing bolts off and you guys hear multiple screeching sounds from outside. As it sounds like probably. Oh, give me IQ roll if you want to count.
All of us?
If yeah.
I'm not first.
Michelle, yeah, it sounded like there's probably about 4 of them out there from the screaming and running sounds.
Oh, wow. Michelle's going to. Is the window broken or just open?
It is broken. Or actually,
Goodness.
now it's broken. It was just opened before.
I didn't get gashed up with broken glass, did I?
I reload the
A
pistol.
little. I mean, there's broken glass on your outfit, but
Dust it
Tracy,
down.
we need to go.
Yeah,
These things are clearly chasing us, right? Right?
I reload the pistol, and then I'm gonna grab the cook and the waitress,
who?
and I'll
the
yell,
cook is
"Everyone to the!"
The cook is currently vomiting in the corner.
I grab him by the back of the shirt, and I just start dragging him towards the car.
All right.
I'll pull a makeup wipe out of my bag and offer it to him. Just like, I know that feeling.
And then, yeah, I'll throw the keys at Tracy and click, let's go.
Yep.
As you arrive to the automobile,
Oh, I catch him again.
as you're running to the automobile, you see the hood is pulled up.
What the fuck?
Look in the hood.
Looks like your battery is missing.
Wait. That wasn't stolen by these rabbit things.
They took the fucking battery?
Like ripped apart or like taken piece by piece?
It does not look like it's torn.
I just look up and down the street.
Like somebody pulled the battery out of this thing.
Yep. That's what it looks like.
Look at all the other cars in the parking lot. There's got to be 2.
There are. And both their hoods are popped too.
What is happening?
This isn't good.
Phone, police.
Yeah,
Back inside.
back inside. I'll call Detective, what's her face?
You pick up, and
Fat?
there's no dial tone.
Huh. No phone either. Hey Robert, you still got that pistol handy?
I not frenetically as I try to keep the door closed.
You might want to keep that thing handy.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I'll just keep it closed and drawn.
I'm gonna go check under the counter and see what their defense security system is like.
You find a shotgun.
Ask the waitress. Just don't suppose you've got any spare car batteries in here?
It was so horrible. She's kind of just pulling her and she's in fetal position right now, and then
Yep,
doing a
yep,
couple.
She's doing a
no.
yeah.
I stroke her hair. And where do you keep the car battery?
You don't get an answer from her.
I will throw the shotgun at Jared. I'm sorry, Michelle.
All
Lands on the
right.
floor and goes up.
Shotguns are basic 10 or sorry, high tech 104. Is this a modern shotgun or an older one they have around?
Older one. It's one of those like
Breach.
Pump action?
yeah. What James said.
It's
Double
like the
barrel.
double barrel
or-
breach.
Yeah.
So
104 onwards.
let's see. This is probably. Oh, it's probably an FN. Wait. It's the Winchester.
Browning auto?
No. I was looking at the wrong one. It's the Winchester right above it.
12 gauge.
Yeah.
All right. I've never fired a gun before, but I'll try.
Shotguns are easy. Point it at whatever and shoot that way. You get a huge bonus. Things like firing ROF 18.
I don't think it counts like that because it's like 2 times 9.
Yeah. It's each shotgun slug has 9 pellets in it. So
But
if you fire both barrels, it's
I don't think you get the ROF bonus for 18 though.
yes you do.
Yeah.
You're firing 18 projectiles at once.
They're pretty baller when it comes to hitting things.
It's a big spread, so it gives you a that big a bonus to hit through ROF.
But they all deal barely any damage, so they're not useful for most purposes, but useful when we're actually regular.
Yeah, right now
Hmm.
it's actually pretty useful. We just haven't used a lot of them.
When we have, we've swapped it out for just large bullets.
Yeah, slugs.
Yep.
So the cook asked, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, we've been asking the same thing.
Probably Easter's rejection dinner. Oh.
He looks at you like you're insane, and then after you finish saying that, you hear like screams coming from the road from these things.
Oh god, they're terrifying.
I'll ask the waitress, is there like an office with no windows in here?
She shakes her head.
All right, go hide in the
Freezer.
yeah, the cooler. Go hide in the walk-in.
The guy will go grab her arm and say, come on, Cheryl," and kind of like drags her.
Perhaps we should all fall back there.
Yeah, I would like that.
Keep the fallback as an option. I think we should hold this area.
Did you tell
The phone rings.
the officers where we were?
No, the phone was disconnected. And I'll pick up the phone and...
It sounds very like, you know, like a lot of static noise in there. And then you hear someone say, "Hello?"
Who's this?
"Hello?
Who's on the phone?
Who's this?"
I'm Blake.
Who is it?
I just shrug. Who's this?
"I'm Blake."
You're one of those bunny creatures, aren't you?
"Who's this?"
It's talking to you?
I'll hand Michelle the phone.
Hello, bonjour.
"This is Blake. Hello."
Who the fuck are you?
"Bonjour. I'm Blake."
Does it sound kind of raspy?
Yeah.
Michelle will drop the phone, but then catch it and just put it on the counter.
Well, that's
We should
unnerving.
go to the freezer.
I'll go look out the window.
Michelle will grab Tracy if she's not already making her way there.
I'm already making my way there.
Okay, you open up you start to tug on the door, but it's not moving like a budge, and you can't see inside through the little window. It's pure white.
Why is this happening?
I don't know.
What's wrong with your freezer? Shake the chef.
He's not there.
Oh.
He's potentially dead in the freezer.
If you want to open the
Oh.
freezer, give me a strength check.
I don't think I want to open it.
I want to, but I'm not sure I do.
Nope, not at all. It is solid, man.
Blake,
What?
the freezer door's stuck.
What? That cook lock us out?
I don't know. A bang on the window.
Some frost falls off of it, and you see them frozen in place mid-step.
I scream.
Jump in
What?
place.
Impossible.
What?
They're
this
dead
time?
in the freezer. They froze.
It's been a minute. What? It's been 5 minutes.
How did they freeze in the freezer? They just walked in there.
Flash freeze.
I don't know.
Honk.
The lights go out.
Scream again.
What the hell are you doing, Robert?
Trying to keep my sanity with whatever I have left.
I look out the window. What else is around this little diner?
When you were driving in, it seemed like the only thing on this corner was the diner itself.
Lots of trees around. I looked
Lots of
on Google
trees.
Maps from the area.
Okay.
There was the only other thing of note is a sign to the north saying Prospect Lake, and a sign saying, another one pointing kind of, southeast saying Elk Lake, and another one pointing straight east saying Observatory Hill.
Well,
Can we seriously hold here?
I don't think we should stay here at all.
Michel
Can we
will
rob them
move
then?
up. Michel will move the shotgun around in his hand. I should have joined the Foreign Legion instead of theater school.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
The phone gets really loud, and you hear bonjour.
Oh, I hang that up.
Perhaps the trunk of your car? Although they are strong, they could break
Yeah.
into it. But they
She
could
said
break
something
into here.
about an observatory.
Yeah,
She asked
If we wanted to go there.
maybe there's a car with a battery.
or phone. I think we should go to the observatory.
How tall were the trees compared to the top of the diner?
The trees were taller.
Can we possibly outrun them?
No. We
We
couldn't
could-
outrun it with a car last night.
Yeah.
They don't seem to like getting shot, so stay alert, I guess.
How many bullets have you got for that? Point at the shot.
I have no idea.
There was a box with 8 shells left.
Michel still has no idea.
So a total of 10.
Yep.
10. There are 10 shots. And actually,
Okay.
I'll give him the quick lowdown on just like how it breaks open to reload it.
Probably point out the safety.
Okay.
This is an old gun, man. It doesn't.
Okay,
have
so-
a safety.
So we should put 3 more in there then. If you say it has 2, there are 8 there and it can hold 5. But
No,
you say it can hold 1 there too, so it can have 6 in it right now.
it holds 2. Get yourself together,
No,
man.
it does hold 5 plus 1 shots.
The Winchester?
Yes. Shots 5 plus 1. 2I.
Oh. Oh, I know what this is. It's the
The Winchester.
pump, the lever
Yeah,
action
2 seconds
one.
individual.
Yeah, it's the lever action one now. Okay. So if it's got 8 shots plus 5, okay.
Okay.
I was looking at ROF.
All right. So yeah, you guys, looking at the little, there is like at the mile sign that you can barely make out. It's only like, how far was it? It was not far. It is. Yeah, it's like half a mile up the road.
Well, let's go.
It is in miles because we're 2 years to. Wait, is this This is 78. It's in kilometers. Been kilometers for 8 years.
Yeah, but the what do you call it? The map I found was from a little bit. I found a map from like 66 or something like that. I don't remember the exact map. There's a copyright on here somewhere. Is the only map I could find from the time period. So it's a little out of date, but yes.
Perfect.
Perhaps. You think we should head to this observatory?
Better than staying here.
There's no cars, no phone, no power. And the freezer can fucking turn a human into an ice cube in less than 5 minutes. And there's some thing on the phone.
scream animals again outside, closer this time.
We should
And
go.
you want to go out there where they are screaming?
Well, I think it's better than waiting for them to all just come in here.
All right, all right.
All right. So, how are you doing this? Are you doing it stealthily? Are you running? Are you doing a solid hike?
Wait. Is there something in here, perhaps? Misha will start to look for access places to the roof from inside.
Give me a search roll.
I'm assuming it's like a flat roof, like a gas station.
It's no, it's a little bit of it. There's a slant to it. Not a big one, but there's a slant. This looks like it was
Okay.
once like a lodge house
okay.
or something.
Okay, that won't work then.
Yeah. This looks like it was a converted. This was not originally a diner. Is what I'm trying to say.
Is there a way that we could sneak out?
Perhaps
There's a back
we
door.
make
You saw a
this
back door.
direction? Yeah, by the bathroom. Hell, there was the bathroom window. Perhaps we open the door at the front a bit. Grab a piece of meat. There must be something not in the freezer. Open the front door, throw it, and then head to the back door, and we go out there while they are eating that.
Can we do that without freezing to death?
They were cooking food for us. There is going to be meat not in the
you
freezer.
easily find a pack of bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose it's no problem that we're making them used to humans. They seem pretty used to us already.
Yes. Anyhow, grab the pack of bacon. We'll throw it and run. Let's do this.
Okay,
Hiking
Blake,
checks.
you throw it. We will head to the back door. As soon as we hear you close that door, we'll start going out. If you hear us screaming, I guess you were the lucky one.
Shrug my shoulders. Yep, I'll grab that and go
You
whip it
really
out.
should have dropped us off at home.
Yeah. No turning back now. And then I'll
I
head to the
grab a
big door.
massive kitchen knife on my way to the back door. Big cleaver. I go for the cleaver.
Yeah, that's easy to find. And with that, I'm going to say let's take a quick 5-minute. We will be right back. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll be back at the 40-minute mark. So see you soon.
Yeah. Okay, Luke. There is a machete which is close to a cleaver in zombie. Page 44, or I can read out the stats if you want. Luke?
Sorry, I forgot I went to push to talk, so I was just talking a whole bunch without pressing. Read out the stats, please.
Okay, machete. Or put cleaver, I guess. Swing -1, cutting. C1. No parry.
Probably just going to
what
say
else do
C
you
for
need?
a cleaver, because it's so much shorter than a...
Yeah. What else do you have stuff for there? DX -4.
weights.
1.5 pounds. DX -4.
Probably take it down to 1.2 pounds.
Yeah. Also, thrust -1, impaling. Probably not for a cleaver.
Yeah, no. Could probably use
Actually,
the
it was
flat
on the
side
page when I
one.
opened the zombies book. It was on the improvised weapons page.
It's going to be my signature weapon that I pick up in the diner at the start. The lighthouse were great, by the way. I really enjoyed.
All right. How long were you watching it, Luke?
And we're back. And you guys heard most of what those guys were saying beforehand because I forgot
You
to
heard
mute them.
machetes and the lighthouse.
They were good.
So, yeah.
Found a little mermaid figure. Oh, it got me through some tough time.
But, okay. So you guys throw your bacon out there and bail and start running up the hill. I need hiking checks from you all and stealth if you're doing stealthy. If you're just going up there, please give me hiking. At a minus
I believe-
3, please, because of the weather.
Fuck off.
Well, that's the best roll you're going to get, I think, because I have hiking. And I don't think anyone else does.
No,
I
I do not.
don't have hiking nor stuff.
I'm getting to it now.
What is the default for hiking?
I'm checking.
HT minus 3, I believe.
That's swimming. Hiking is.
Mm-mm.
So it's HT minus 6 for those of you who...
Hey, hiking is HT minus 5.
Oh, jeez.
I think.
Oh,
Okay, so I
failures-
literally couldn't have made it.
All right. So I'm gonna say that everyone getting up there loses 4 F or no 3 FP, please. And you are unable to stealth because of it. So you get up, and the doors are unlocked.
Is there a
Oh,
car
all the
park?
way, okay.
There is a
Well-
car.
That is ominously fortuitous.
Try the car. I'll try the door.
I'm already halfway to it and tugging on the driver's side door.
It is locked.
Car's locked. Appearing through the window. Any
Pretty
keys?
pretty messy in general.
Big
and-
pile of keys on the driver's side seat.
You cannot
What?
tell.
What kind of car? I-
It's actually like an old classic from like the 50s.
Like, okay, so are we talking an old Ford, the big like
One of those
like
ugly
Biff
shits
drive-
or a large thing?
The- like
It's-
like the vehicle Biff drives?
Yeah, like the vehicle Biff drives, but not a convertible.
It's
Okay.
Christine. Honk honk.
The doors
He lets you honk
are
his nose.
locked, and are locked, and there's just piles of like clothing and just crap in there. It looks like someone might kind of live out of this a little bit.
It's locked.
All right, in we go.
Is this the kind of observatory with a telescope, or the kind of observatory that plays Laser Floyd on Friday?
This is the kind with a smaller telescope.
Quick.
But yeah, the door swings open, and yeah,
In we go,
currently
I guess.
Lights are off.
Is it warm?
It is indeed. It's warmish.
It's not freezing.
It's not freezing. It's definitely a few steps up from where you just were. Like
Okay.
if you would have spent probably any longer, if you probably would decide to go to the lake or try to get to the one of the other smaller buildings in that area, you probably would have frozen to death.
Okay.
How
Fun.
cold is it?
It's
That's the
dropped.
blizzard.
It's blizzarding now.
So it's like -2.
I feel like we have different frames of reference here for cold and how deadly it is.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I don't have thick winter clothes on.
Yeah,
Particularly.
like
I
that's
don't.
the thing. I don't think any of us are like super prepared for this kind of winter.
It's all about clothing. And at the minute, I've just got a regular fashionable outfit on.
And you had a blanket from the car.
Blanket.
But yes, you were kind of shawling it. But it is definitely warmer. You're not going to freeze to death here.
Okay, let's close the door and look around in here. Find a phone.
Yeah. Do we enter into like a reception area? I assume.
Kinda. It's like not
Or is it more just lobby?
It's more lobby. This is definitely like not one of those places that people go. It's not a school field trip observatory. This is a working observatory.
Okay, but there's still a sign posted somewhere.
Yeah.
Read it.
It says there's gives hours of operations. You are in that hour of operation period.
Okay, but there's got to be like signs with arrows pointing to things.
Yes,
or
there is like
something
an
that
arrow
tells
pointing.
you whose offices are where.
Yeah, there's looks like 3 main offices, and then there's the observatory room in general, and there's a men's and women's bathroom. This place isn't very big.
Okay, go to one of the offices.
We should stick together.
Yeah, there's fairly messy in most of them. Like, it doesn't look like it was like sacked or anything, but definitely had just people being busy, stuff. Like, you can give a search for more detailed things.
Right now, I'm more interested in a phone.
Oh yeah, there are phones.
Pick up phone.
Bonjour.
Fuck.
Another
I am Blake.
rabbit?
Who are you?
Is it a rabbit again?
Yeah, it's. We're back to that. All right, so there's someone here. Think we should find them?
All right, let's head up to the. Are we in this? Does this building contain the observatory itself, the telescope, the
Yes.
dome? Let's head up to the dome and see what's there.
Cool.
That's a search check. Sorry, I should have called it out. I was specifically looking for car but
For what, sorry?
Car keys.
Ah,
Car keys. Car keys.
I say cock.
Car.
Oh, cockies. Where's the cockies?
Remember that they said that all the cars had their hoods up and the engines
No,
ripped?
not here.
Not here.
There was a locked car here.
You do not find car keys.
That's fine. If there's a gun, I'll take that too.
No.
Fair enough. I did not expect there to be. Things
Seems
I will
like an
pick
odd
up.
Place.
Things I will pick up immediately if I see them. Gun,
You do
gold
find
bar.
a signed baseball bat.
Oh,
Bye.
See,
Tara Googles baseball players Canada
Oh,
19.
No, I'm not bothering with that. It is some guy.
I will pick up the baseball bat and hold it in one hand while I hold the cleaver in the other, and I kind of weigh them up and look at them both and stick with a cleaver.
Okay. So, all right. Where were the rest of you trying? Because are you still digging around the offices?
A baseball bat does 2 more damage than your cleaver.
Yeah, I go with the bat.
Swing plus 1 crushing. 2 pounds.
Thank you.
Reach 1. Can be swung 2-handed for another 1 to damage.
Oof. Yeah, I chop the cleaver into the
Zombies,
desk.
page 44 for reference.
So what were the other two doing while these two searched?
Heading to the dome.
All right, so you open the door to the dome, and you get a really uneasy feeling.
Gosh.
As you open it, you see something walking around in there.
Shut it, shut it, shut it. It looks like we are not going in there, Robert.
It's black, but behind it is completely red and kind of misty.
The fuck was that?
Yep, door's closed.
yeah. I could just see this particular. Whoa. It's the same look on Han and Chewie's faces as they walk into a bay full of stormtroopers.
We should not go into the observatory.
Yeah, but I think all the answers lie in the observatory.
What do we do?
You can go in there and get eaten if you want.
You hear screams from
You-
outside.
Drag me into this.
Rabbit screams.
Yep.
Well, rabbits found us. Well, you want to bet that the keys to that car are in there.
Alright, I will open the door. You can look, shoot, and then tell me if you need the door closed.
Wait, shoot. I don't... Do you think bullets are gonna do anything to that?
They scared it away the first time.
Okay. Yeah, this sounds like a plan. Cock.
I ready the bullet. Cock.
No, remember, there were no cockies.
No copies.
Alright, so you guys are opening the door?
Michelle's opening the door while Blake is waiting there, probably bracing his handgun for a +1.
Yeah.
Okay, as you open the door, you see two of them now, like, not looking at you or anything. They're looking at each other, and one is in a raspy, kind of staticky voice, says the other, "Bonjour, I am Blake." And the other one says, "Bonjour, I am Blake."
No. No. I'm Blake, and I'll, like, point at myself, like, no, I'm blank.
And
No, I don't point at myself, I'm bracing.
they both turn to look at you. "Hello," and the other one goes, "Bonjour. Who are you?"
Goodness.
I'm Blake.
I'd actually, I should have had you roll this before, but fear check, please. This is a new kind of scary.
Just for the one who sees them, or
Yeah. For anyone who's you can see in there. Okay, you're
I
fine.
can't. I'm holding the door.
They both kind of look at you. Oh, 3d10 there, Ev.
3d6.
3d6.
36?
Yep.
3d10 could make for some
And
fun
then
results
add,
on the fright table.
and then
It's
add-
like this. 10.
Alright, you got
Okay,
13.
12. 12. Lose your
Oh,
lunch.
-1.
Oh, okay. Roll 2d3. The first is FP loss. The second is second stunned.
It's like the scariest shell doodle come back to life.
Lose 1 FP and
Stunned
you're
for 3
stunned for
rounds.
3 seconds. Use a number on your color number thing.
Sure. 3 seconds, you said?
Yep.
There we go.
And was Tracy looking in?
Were you, Tracy?
No. I'm kind of
Covering the
like
back?
away from the door with a bat, looking in the direction that the main door is or any windows.
Alright. That's my phone.
Fiji Town Pokemon Tower.
I'm muting it. Not turn Wi-Fi off. Mute. There we go. All right. So it's staring at you. There, Blake.
Why haven't you attacked?
Why haven't you attacked? Who are you?
Who are you?
Bonjour. I am Blake.
Guys, just shoot them.
I think
I
they
don't like this,
only-
Blake.
Hold on. I think they can only just repeat what we say.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Thank you.
Takes a
Fucking
slow
detective
step
over
towards
here.
your direction.
Just might not be wise to kill the ones that and just keep stunned.
What? He takes a small step in what kind of fashion?
Like lumbering, kind of off balance.
All right. I'm aiming. Like I've been aiming at this point. So. Put one in the dome.
All right.
He's shooting at the skull.
Yep. Roll attack.
Okay, so he's at +1. How far is he?
About 5-6 meters. 6 meters.
He's 3, and so total is 10. And then he's size modifier +1, I assume.
No, standard human size.
Okay.
-3 +1 bracing plus accuracy plus 1 second or plus 2 seconds gives a +1 and 3 seconds gives another +1.
So I assume I've got that 3 seconds.
Oh, you've had plenty of time to aim.
Okay, so this is at a total of a -10 plus. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
So -3 before aiming, so -10 then for skull, right?
For skull.
-10 +1 bracing
So,
plus AC +2.
so this is -5. Come on.
Lagging.
You can do it. You can do it, Roll20. We believe in you.
Actually, I've rolled several times for some things, and only sometimes did it actually bring up several. It might have not registered the roll.
There it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Deal damage.
If it has no other DR, it still has the 2 for the skull, which is treated as 4 here. You forgot to put Armored Advisor 0.5 in your damage notes.
It falls down, and the red stuff goes away, and you now see a lady dressed in like an office garb with a bullet hole in her head in its place.
Ooh, what the fuck?
What happened? Michel will look.
There's a dead lady on the ground. The other one looks down at it and goes, "Who are you?" And will take a step towards you.
Blake?
Whoa. Whoa. there's a person in all that.
There's a person. Starts reaching his hand out.
God, let's shoot it.
All right. How far is it from me?
5 meters.
All right, I'm gonna put one in the chest. Just... Ooh.
It's gonna take another slow step. And if any of you, do we need initiative at this point, or is it just him shooting?
We can go freeform, I think, for a minute longer.
Okay.
I just cover my ears. So that first shot went off.
Around the corner walks another one from behind the telescope and goes, "Bonjour, I am Blake. There's a human." And they're both slowly walking towards you.
Michelle's going to shut the door.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I just want to go home.
What the hell is going on?
That was a person.
Yes, it was.
What are you talking about?
He shot it.
You hear several loud thumping
It was
noises
a person.
from behind you.
Is that on the
Rattling of the door.
which door?
Front door.
Oh God, they're here.
Well, here they come.
The door handle to the door behind you slowly turns.
Counter turn it.
Turn it the other way.
This is a contested strength.
Damn.
It slips
Too
out.
bad it's not a contest of, theater or something.
It slips out of your hand, and the door slowly creeps open. Where Tracy, you see this thing for the first time. Who?
And
You're holding that shit together.
I guess Michelle as well.
Yep.
If this is a new one like the dead one, because he only saw it briefly and then.
Yeah.
If I use an all-out attack to get half forward move, can I just straight up go and try and bonk?
Bonk the one opening the door?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go all out and I'm gonna telegraph it.
Can we go to turn order after this?
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to roll for combat paralysis. It's just a roll versus HT.
Okay.
But I also haven't really done combat. And when I have, I've been stunned for 1d3 seconds.
Yeah, you hit. Deal damage. Oh, did you aim for no, did you aim for arm?
I was just swinging wild, so
Okay, then this is hit location, and if you hit anything other than that one arm, you're pinging against the door.
15. Hand.
Oh, really? Yeah, you hit its hand.
Left is
No, I'll
right.
just say you get his hand.
Woo!
Deal damage.
+2. So 8 damage to the hand.
Crack. There's a human here.
Go away!
Alright, turn order.
It should still just be there and work fine.
Yep.
Just reset turn.
Just gotta drag a couple things to the side just so we have them in order. Oh, helps if I'm not on the measuring tool.
I'm always on that when I go to roll for initiative.
Same. When I go to do anything, I'm on the measure tool. Need to learn the shortcuts. There's key shortcuts to like switch layers, change
All kinds of
tool.
things. Yeah, we really need to learn that. Anyway, yeah, you hear a door slam open. Robert.
What? Am I still stunned?
Still? What?
No, you are not still
No.
stunned.
Okay.
Oh
what
no,
do
a
I
few
see-
seconds passed. Yeah.
What do I see through the door?
You saw
Yes.
that creature slowly going through, and then the black one.
I'll shoot it on the chest.
All right. Roll an attack.
Okay.
I really need to play
Luke
some
just
creative
vanished.
Freaky music. Oh, really?
That's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use 3 levels of deception on the attack.
Do you mean to? Are you?
You can do deceptive on ranged, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's what he actually wanted to do.
How that? What
Yes.
the hell? Did you go 80 points gun?
Up.
Did you go 80 points gun?
many?
22.
Holy
You can't go
shit.
22 points gun. Oh, you mean no? How the hell do you have gun at 22?
High
Nice.
skill.
Then 40 points.
And did you factor in range?
No, I did not factor in range. What's the minus on it? I was not sure how far away it was from the door. As I was.
You should have asked.
I'm sorry, I did not consider it. What is the range penalty there?
2 is only 2 meters.
That gives me just -2.
No.
2 meters.
I believe 2 meters is only a 1, right?
On the chart it says 3 yards -1. Not sure how close
It's
is that.
0.
0?
Okay, 0.
Okay. Do I hit?
I mean, yeah. Deal damage.
5 large piercing.
Falls,
Chest.
falls down to one knee, and then there's a nerdy guy in glasses where it once was. Fall to the ground. Blood spilling from
Robert-
his chest.
Robert shakes his hand as he almost seemed like he was not going to shoot, but shoots in the end, as he still cannot believe what's happening. And that's my turn.
Michelle.
Yeah, Misha will grab the shotgun that he just had lying next to him while he was holding the door, and take a few steps back, like 2 or 3, I guess.
Okay, so you're 1 free movement. Blake.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's the door in front of us is open?
Yes, with a nerdy guy with glasses, either bleeding out or dead on the floor. That's right where it would close.
And then there's another one of those red things somewhere.
Behind it.
How much of the path could I get past it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna bolt right past it.
All right. Tracy.
Step back like 2 steps. That's it.
Which direction? Down the hallway or into the observatory?
Directly backwards from the thing I just bashed.
Okay, so towards the entrance. Gotcha. The thing,
Correct.
the black thing is reaching out to you, Blake, as you pass by, but doesn't actually grab you. It's almost like he's like doing a, like I want to touch your shoulder.
Oh, can I change?
The
I'm
less
sorry.
successful Beatles song.
No, never mind. I'll stick with my current. Ignore me.
All right, you hear thump, 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 like a herd of something in the building. Robert.
Is there? Sorry, am I able to see the other one going towards her? Him?
It's in the observatory. You can see it kind of, but yeah, you could partially see it.
I'll try to get as close as possible, and in my turn, while taking aim.
As close as possible. It's like right up next to it, or just a step in so you can see it.
Step in so I can see it and take aim, so I don't hit anybody else.
Okay, so you take your one step, so you're standing in the doorway now, and you're taking aim. Gotcha.
Yes.
So you can do that because it's only 1 meter. Michelle.
So there's one walking past Michelle, right? Towards Blake?
Okay, so let's. I didn't make a map for this because I've had a heavy work week. So basically, as it stands now, is you are in the hallway.
Yep.
And you were holding the door open. Blake ran past you into the observatory.
Okay, yeah. Can I see anything in the observatory then?
You can. You did see it. Robert stepped into the doorway. You could squeeze by him, but there was another one in there.
Okay. And I can hear noises behind me. I'm guessing this is like an L-shaped room,
Yeah,
right?
it's a hallway,
And-
and then it goes down, and there's an L.
And I'm on the inside
yes.
of the L shape.
Yes.
Okay. I'll walk towards the corner and take a look there.
Okay.
Shotgun in hand.
It dead ends.
Well, no, I mean, I'm on the inside of the L, right?
Yeah.
I'm heading back to the others.
Oh, I got you. All right. Yeah, there's so you're not stepping into the observatory, you're heading more down the hallway towards the
Other way,
inside L. Yeah. All right, yeah, you see it goes down for a little bit and then
Down, sorry?
down the hallway.
Does
no,
elevation change?
Elevation does not change.
There you go.
I'm heading back to Tracy and...
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have really drawn a map out. Okay. You're standing by them.
Quick diagram drawn on the map.
Let me find it.
I assume that circles the dome.
Yes. There we go.
That's the door.
Okay, yes. So you're looking back for where you came from. All right, yeah, you see a bunch of...
This is the front door.
Yeah, you see a
Tracy
bunch...
would be the other side,
You see a
because
bunch
she's
of...
at the front door.
I thought I bashed the hand
Yeah,
of
you were-
the glowy.
So if we're making this quick diagram here...
Oh, Tracy ran forward towards the observatory,
Yes.
the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no one's at the front door then.
No.
Yeah, Michelle will head to the front door.
Yeah, you see probably 5 of the rabbits scurrying in, running down the hallway. Blake. Blake, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
it's me. Sorry. I'm looking around this little room I'm in real quick. Like I just want to.
On closer inspection, the lights are most of them are broken out. Only a couple are actually lit, and there's scribblings all over the ceilings and walls of, or the floor and the walls of the dome.
Okay. Flashlight. I draw my flashlight.
Okay, Tracy.
Step is the one right here.
Yeah, I'll put him on the map now that we're actually kind of doing like a combat.
Evaluate.
It's about right here, or not, right there.
Oh.
The dome is definitely bigger than that, but this is relative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But what are you doing, Tracy?
Evaluate.
Oh, okay.
Is the one right at the door still?
No, not the door. There's a dead scientist there.
Oh,
No,
my bad.
Luke,
Sorry.
I got it
sorry.
wrong before. You can evaluate 3 times.
Cool. In that case, then turn and scream. Ah! Just turn and scream.
All right. The black thing looks over at you and goes, "There's a human in there." They're Blake. Rabbits pull up right on you, Michelle. They're moving so fast. Robert,
Shoot.
you shooting?
The aim accuracy is the bonus that I get, right?
Well, you went deceptive last round.
Yes.
You shot last round, right?
Yes. No, last round
need-
I moved to the door and aim.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yes, go ahead. You can shoot. You get the aim.
Yeah, you get the accuracy.
That would be -4 deceptive as he tries to make a weak aim, but in reality he's trying to make a good shot. Minus.
Can you do deceptive?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't aim directly at them. You can make it look like you're going for a different part or different person.
Mhm.
Oh.
Jiggle my hand a lot like I'm very scared. And then steal it for 1 second. Bang.
All right. Roll damage.
6 large piercing.
And that was just the torso.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Falls over. And there is another dead scientist. This one's a little chubbier. Michelle.
Is the ceiling a drop ceiling?
It's some of that, like, probably asbestos 1970s.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
It's that kind, the foam, the kind you can push up so you can get the insulation stuff.
The pink
Yes,
cloudy...
drop ceiling, right?
Yeah, drop ceiling.
See,
That's what. Yeah.
Those white boards that you can move.
Yes.
Oh.
How high is the ceiling? Is it absurdly high or
No,
regular?
standard office, like 3 meters up.
High jump. Not quite high enough. I suppose there's like a desk next, like some sort of a
There's a fire
table.
extinguisher.
Okay, that's not a table. Yeah, there's one right in front of me.
Yeah, they're all five of them are getting up to you. That's the cluster of them.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a shot, I guess. Um, James, what do I add when I'm shooting a shotgun though?
Okay, so are you gonna unload both barrels on this thing? Or no. ROF2?
Yeah, 2 times
So you
9. 9
yeah,
shots per.
yeah, so that's 18.
Okay, so
So
it's just like that then. Cool.
yeah,
Oh, and
so
recoil 1/5. I see now. It's not
yeah.
1/5, it's 1/5.
No, it is.
5 is for slugs, recoil 1 is for this.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Is size +1 on this?
Yep.
+4 for that. Yep, just aiming at the one right in front of me. Does it know to try to dodge?
Yeah, it's gonna try, but it's gonna get hit. Like, his freaking the rate of fire on that thing. He dodges one of the bullets.
5 shots then.
Oh, 2 because of the thing. So 4. Yes, 4 hits.
4 hits, not 5 then.
Yes, because I always forget it's 1 and
1
then
plus.
yeah.
And it was just center mass at the one in front of me.
Cool. Bam. Give me a strength check. Yeah, that goes flying out of your hands. You've never shot a gun before, right?
Correct.
Well, actually, shotgun. James, would it hit him in the chest or would it fly out of his hands?
It'd leave one hell of a mark on his shoulder.
Yeah, okay.
If he were holding it properly. I think hands
No.
is fair for how he's holding it.
Yeah. Oh, are you just like on the hip?
Yeah, next to the hip.
Probably just flew backwards out your hands then, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, or would that hit your actual hip?
No, it goes flying, because I'm picturing, yeah, it'll go flying up and over.
Next to the hip.
Next to the hip. Yep. So it
like
tumbles over.
He's in like a baseball throwing stance, but for a gun.
All right. But you did hit. Blake.
Yeah, I shine a light. And I'm gonna look up at the dome.
All right. It is, you do not understand. It looks like scribbly scrabbles in like red marker.
Is the dome closed?
It is not.
It's open.
Yes.
So it's snowing in here. Okay. Is there anything else that stands out about the room?
Give me vision -2.
Actually, what about... What about search?
Not enough time.
Okay.
Search takes like multiple minutes.
Success by 4.
All right. The telescope is vibrating ever so slightly.
I shoot the telescope.
Yeah, give me a roll. Size modifier +4. 5.
No. You know what? I probably don't shoot the telescope because that's. I walk to the telescope for my turn.
Okay, Tracy. From that vantage point, you just saw him shoot the gun at something, and it goes sliding a meter down the hall.
Michelle, get back here!
That's your turn?
That's my turn. I'll take a full move forward. I don't know how far that'd take me down.
About halfway.
Yeah, that sounds right. For what I wanted.
Alright. Blake. Another one from behind the telescope comes shambling, slowly heading towards you.
Okay. But it's not like running at me.
No. Alright, the one you hit, Michelle, kind of goes, not limp, but like stumbles and slides on the tile floor and like bangs into your shins, and the other ones are like piling up behind it, and they're like only like a meter away from you now. Robert.
I cannot see this guy directly, right?
No, but you can hear a shotgun just went off down the hall.
Can I take one step and take aim? I'm not sure if I will be able to shoot in my.
Can't aim. What you can do is you could just say you either want to aim at whatever comes around the corner, or you can say I want to shoot at whatever goes around the corner without an aim bonus.
I want to specifically shoot any bunny or black creature that comes around the corner. Not Michelle, not
Racist.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, squiggly child doodly creature.
Michelle.
Okay, yeah, that's less racist.
Yeah.
Okay, no shotgun. There was an improvised club next to me, but I do not want to go clubbing. Are there any surfaces of any sort near me that I could use to jump up to the ceiling?
About halfway down the hall, there's like a little information kiosk standy thing.
We can get about halfway down the hall on our move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, start running towards that. For a running jump off it.
Blake.
Because I assume the drop ceiling goes into the neighboring office or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can take a closer look at this telescope.
Mm-hmm.
I take a closer look at this telescope.
All right, yeah, it is definitely, you can hear it now. It's like humming and slightly vibrating and just overall, doing things telescopes shouldn't be doing.
Don't get turned into a squiggly creature.
It's looking at microorganisms.
Yeah, it's up in the sky. It's looking
Right now at a cloudy sky.
okay. Look through the people.
Give me a will check.
Success by 7.
Now, fright check -5.
Lucky 12.
13. Yeah, we're all just getting that 12.
But I refuse to do the stupid quirk thing because that's the worst. But actually, with A, there's actually going to be a +3 to that. So 15.
1d6 FP, 1d6 seconds.
Ouch.
Yeah. I would try to describe what you see, but that's the problem. It's almost as if something tried to reach through the viewing glass into your eye that had a million small, like, red glowing thin tendrils, like the extra long legs of a millipede.
If it's stunned
Creepy.
for 5 seconds, does that mean he's stuck staring through it for 5 seconds? They have to make
No,
5 more
he
will.
jolts back, grabbing his eye, and like just falls back, staring at the telescope at large.
Awesome.
Tracy. And you should probably do the countdown thing on your character.
Michelle! Take a step back as he's running towards me and jump.
Alright. Thing is slowly shambling towards you, Blake. Alright. The rabbit's round the corner. Robert, go ahead and take a shot.
Okay. What's the minus from the distance?
You're looking at about... That's not correct. It's
Miles.
about 12 meters.
12 meters. That's gonna net a 12 yards to meters. What's the conversion on that?
Pretty much 1 for 1.
Okay,
Minus
so,
5 for
minus
12 yards.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it a C now because I think I need the most of it. Gonna shoot that bunny. Success.
Alright, it is going to try to drop. Because now they know what these things are. Oh, yeah, it like drops and slides.
Can I still take like a step back into the door so that they can get in and we can close it?
I mean, you can still... yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now it's your turn, Michelle. Or Robert.
I already went.
That was
a wait.
your weight maneuver last turn.
As my turn, I'll take aim. If they get once they get close, I'll close the door, and if another thing comes by, I'll shoot it.
Okay. Michelle.
Okay, so the jumping calculator in the sheet's slightly broken, so I had to look at it. Yeah. Looking at it, so I can make it if I'm on that kiosk thing.
You'd be able to do a jump and a jump. It's 9.
Do you want acrobatics or jumping? Trying to go up at the side of it and
jumping.
Grab onto the ceiling, or not ceiling, the wall.
Actually, give me
'cause the wall
acrobatics
ends,
because
'cause
you're
drops
gonna have to get a little wall footing off of it to be able to do that correctly.
Parkour!
Parkour!
Because yeah,
Success.
you need to jump. All right, yeah. You clamber, you bounce your head through, and you success by what? 1 there.
Asbestos.
Go straight through the asbestos, and you hit a pipe, and you're able to grab onto it.
I was
So-
trying to grab onto the wall.
Yeah,
Because
but
the walls end at drop ceiling.
oh yeah. But you still kind of hit your shoulder on a pipe.
Okay.
But you don't do any. It doesn't do damage. It just another. It's going to be a really bad bruise tomorrow.
Okay, so now I'm hanging on
The wall.
in the ceiling.
Yep.
All
right.
That's my turn.
Blake, the terror is still lingering in your mind. Tracy.
Michelle, you crazy?
And you see the
And I'm gonna-
rabbits.
Yeah, turn and run towards the door. I'll be at the door at the end of that full move.
Yep. Bonjour. Thump, 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 thump. They're at the base of that thing now. The kiosk. Robert.
Don't they have to stand up?
Only one of them. There was a total of
there's
5
many.
of them.
Could I shoot before they reach her that close, so I have a little bit of a better chance of not hitting Michelle?
Michelle's like up in the ceiling. You have a clear shot.
Oh, okay. I'll take another shot. Minus how much?
We'll be at 6 now, so minus
-3 for 6 meters if it's 6 meters.
minus 6.
minus 3.
-3 for 6 meters.
Yep.
+1 for size.
So -2.
I'll do 2 ranks of deceptive.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna
That
try.
seems to be a success. They have -2 to dodge.
Yep, you hit.
Bang. Whoa!
Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, Michelle. They're like a couple of them are
clamber
like at your
through.
finger, at your heels.
Yeah, just clamber through into the adjacent room.
Okay, and fall through the asbestos tile, or
Swing myself over so I'm not falling head first.
yeah, but you're going into the other room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unless,
roll
do I
acrobatics
think
landing.
it could take my weight?
This couldn't, but the pipe might be able to.
Sure, swing up to get my feet around that pipe.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yes, please. All right. So you get your footing, you get your feet on it, but it's a little bit more slick than you do, so you fall through into the other room.
Okay.
Ungracefully, so you're on your back. With the wind
Should I roll
knocking you.
acrobatics again?
Yes, please. Actually, to see if you how gracefully you land. Yep, you're on your back. Wind's knocked out of you. Stunned for a round.
Just no fall damage?
No fall damage,
Okay.
but you're stunned for next round.
Sounds good.
Second round of seeing the tendrils. Tracy.
Carry on sprinting through the door into the observatory room, past the dead body.
Okay. Dead bodies. Tracy, you see this thing slowly approaching Blake. It's probably about 2 meters away now. And
Blake!
staring, horrified. Alright, the other 3 rabbits are making their way to the door. They're only a meter away now. Robert, you can either shoot or close the door. Not both.
Michelle is fine, right?
You think so?
You saw him and then you didn't see him.
He went through the ceiling.
I'll
The ceiling fucking ate him.
close and lock the door.
Alright. That's your maneuver.
Don't think I can barricade or start looking for things to barricade, right?
Not yet. Your
Okay.
turn was closing the door. Michelle.
Got it.
Third round. Tracy.
Stop running and turn and start running towards Blake and the thing. I don't know how far away I am.
I'll take you 2 rounds to get there.
Radio.
So halfway there.
So the thing is now 1 meter away from him and starting to reach towards Blake. The rabbits slam into the side of the door and start clawing at it, pulling. Of strength check.
Okay.
Oh. Luckily, it's locked. I'm gonna give you a bonus. They're not able to open it. Actually, they break. So what I'm gonna say is they break the lock off the hinge, but you're able to hold it. Because that was a critical success.
It's the scene where the claws are passing through the door and he's like, holding to it for dear life.
Yep, exactly.
First pin. Binding.
If you let this door go, Robert, it is gonna open.
I'm not. Can't.
Michelle.
Stand up.
All right, that's your round. Blake, this is turn 4. Next turn, you'll be able to move. Tracy, you can get to it.
All out attack, move and attack,
All right, this is a move and attack, yeah.
and also telegraphed.
Aiming anywhere or just general?
Just gen.
All right, so torso.
I'm trying to
or
open
wild?
my sheet. Sorry.
Torso,
Wild.
Wild. Okay, go ahead.
So if I go all out and telegraph it, it's still versus a 9, but at least it is a versus 9 and not like
2.
Whack.
wrong button, but
Hey, you do
still a
it.
success by 1.
Yep. Take your head damage.
4 crushing.
And it was wild, so roll your location.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Wild swing, bro.
7. I think that's a
Radical.
leg. Or is that an arm?
Sounds like a leg.
To
Right
me.
leg.
Right leg. All right, you swing and knock its leg out from under it. It falls, lands right next to Blake, but doesn't land on him. It starts to look up at you and go, bonjour. There, Tracy. Rabbits are still pushing against the door with all their might. This is a versus strength check for you, Robert.
Is there any way that I can reinforce this check?
No.
I'm thinking
go
about
all
extra
out.
effort,
Extra effort, yeah. Spend it.
but I'm not sure what you can use it for. It's got lots of use.
I will let you. Yeah, you can use an FP.
Okay, I'll use 1 FP and go all out. That will give me a plus how much?
I actually don't know. I've never had to deal with this situation before.
Plus 2, plus 4?
You can use extra effort to increase basic lift, but not strength itself when digging or lift.
But I'll give
Roll
it to
against
him.
S2 or lifting skill, whichever is better, subtracting current fatigue, and 1 for each extra point of ST. So you get 1 for every point of ST. FT, sorry.
FP you use. Okay.
Oh, wrong, sorry. I googled it and I just checked. This is from 1991.
Oh. So no, then you can't use an FP.
Oh.
So just straight up strength. Whoo! You hold it. You beat them by 2.
Hurry up!
Michelle. There's a ringing phone in
What
there.
sort of room am I in?
An office. There's a phone that's ringing.
Walk over to it.
Okay. Blake, you
Can I also
snap out
grab
of it. Yeah, you can out of it. Bonjour.
Hello, bonjour. Ah, fuck.
Blake, you snap out of it.
Now I shoot the telescope.
I definitely wouldn't hold it against you after that.
Yeah, +5.
I'm gonna go ROF3 on it.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam. Take that, science.
Take the dirt.
All right, yeah, it can't dodge because it's a telescope.
Yeah, I hit it 3 times.
All right. So it explodes in a
Was it?
red Missed. You all need to roll dodge. Who's in this
All of us?
room?
I'm pretty sure I was looking away from it.
Would someone look up grenade for me?
You're looking for
Frag.
shrapnel?
Yeah, shrapnel.
Yeah, you roll against a skill of 12.
15 for shrapnel, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, 15, sorry, yeah. 15 but range applies
Range modifier.
for every target.
Yep.
And if you were hit by the explosion itself, it's an automatic hit.
All right. So yeah, that is a hit. And Tracy, you're further away than Blake. So Blake, you're at a 1 range. So that I think.
Didn't Tracy? Wasn't she like?
Oh,
Just
she's right there.
standing
Yeah, you both.
Yeah,
are right
yeah,
there.
we're
And Tracy, you'll
Does
be
it-
able to see it. I will give you the guys.
Does it go through the wall? Does it hit me too?
It's gonna. Well, there's no wall there. It's gonna hit you, but at a or maybe it's a 12 range for you.
Can I add a drop?
You can. So what is that?
And I will
12 is a
spend an
minus
FP.
3? Correct? Yeah.
Range 12 minus 5.
Minus 5. That is still a hit. You can try to dodge, but you're holding that door.
Can I
No.
not dodge and hold the door?
Too late,
Those
bro.
are your two options. You either dodge or hold the door.
Robert looks at the explosion and the door, and then stays sad as he resigns himself to stay and not dodge.
Okay. And what's damage on explosive shrapnel?
Usually
It
2D.
depends a lot. It GMify it because they don't have rhyme or reason for it.
Okay.
For something like a telescope and not something designed to frag, I'd say 1d6.
Plus, it's not really made of sharp serraty things. It's made of
Yeah.
magnificatory things.
4 damage. I gave it a plus
Cool
2
word,
because
bro.
of the size of the pieces.
Okay.
So 4 damage, just what would this probably be?
Always random location, I think, as
Yeah.
well. Usually cutting.
All right, this
An explosion
is.
always hits the
We'll
body.
start with Blake. So the first one's
It's
Blake,
shrapnel.
Then Tracy. Then
Left leg,
Torso.
torso, right arm. A nice diagonal slash if it were the same person.
right.
Did
Well-
I know dodge?
Including getting the crap beat out of me last session, I am now at 1 HP.
As you do this, though, the creature next to you kind of screams, and then the fog dissipates, leaving a older gentleman on the floor, looks to be unconscious, and then you hear scream from outside the door, and the paws go away, and you hear a thumping, scampering sound.
Just to clarify, did I manage to dodge or no?
Did you make it? Yeah, you made. You dodged.
On the nose. Woo!
So yeah, combat over.
What the fuck?
Phone goes silent.
Phone goes silent. Actually, there's a dial tone.
Put it down and sit in the chair.
You see some rabbits run past the small window.
A telescope's made of bombs.
I saw like something, and it like reached out into my eyeball. Turn
You're
me.
bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
I look around. Surely there's a first aid kit on the wall somewhere.
There is.
Yeah, grab that and run over.
A first aid kit in case you look too hard at a star.
It's like required government
Yeah.
nonsense.
In 1978, maybe not. But this is Canada.
I'll say it takes a little bit of finding, but it is in like a desk. It's not a full one.
Don't bleed to death while I find this.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank.
Do I hear panicky rushing around?
From the other room, yes.
Does it sound like Tracy?
I mean, you hear voices. You hear her say, "Don't die."
Ça va? Which means, are you okay? And he probably would have said that a lot to Tracy.
Oui, Michel. Qu'est-ce que c'est boom?
What is a baboon?
Baboom.
What is a baboon?
Oui.
What happened?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 better.
You.
What happened, Tracy?
You step out of the office, I assume.
No, it's shouting over the thing. I'm not
Oh, okay.
sure it's safe yet. What happened, Tracy? You were on push to talk.
Come into the observatory.
The rabbits. What happened to the rabbits?
I don't know. We're all right. Blake blew up the telescope. I don't know. His gun shoots bombs or something now.
The door's wide open and no rabbits to be seen, Michelle.
Okay.
The front door.
I just realized this has a slight resemblance to cock and balls.
You get 5 HP back after 20 minutes. Blake. Up
Sorry,
to a
what?
max of the damage you took. I first aided you 5 HP back into your body.
Ah, that's fun.
Crit
Thank you.
that, son.
And the older gentleman on the floor next to you curls up into a ball and says, "It pulls, it pulls, it grabs, it moves."
What is this? Is there a dead woman?
Oh yeah, there's 3 dead people in here.
What the hell? You shot these people. Michel will run out back into the hallway and look at the one he shot.
The rabbit?
Yeah.
Oh no, that one got up and ran. There are no rabbits left.
Well, we need to find some car batteries, and we need to get the hell out of here.
You killed those people.
Yeah, and it's not gonna look real well when the cops show up, so we need to get the hell out of here.
Goodness. Can you take the battery from the car here and walk it down
Lucy,
to the diner?
Or Tracy, in your searching for the what do you call it, the
First aid kit.
First aid kit, you did find a thing of keys.
Keys! And ear him look like a car key.
Yep.
car key. As soon as finish patching up Blake, we need to move.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
But what happened? Why did the telescope blow up?
He shot it.
Why did you shoot the telescope?
I'll tell you about it later. Right now, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, it worked, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
All right.
All right. Well, are you stealing the battery or stealing the car?
I think we should steal the battery. Well, drive the car to my car, steal the battery, and get my car out of here.
All right. Yeah,
That sounds like a good plan.
that's easy to do.
What about this man?
Cops will be here.
Right, they will find him. Let's go.
So yeah.
Oh God, the
Almost.
people at the diner.
I don't want to check on them.
Yeah, let's just take this car down to the diner, put its battery in my car, and leave.
Have we considered that I'm just having a nightmare yet? Is that... I think I might just be having a nightmare, honestly.
I would hope.
Misha will pinch you.
Ow! I tried to slap you.
All right. And with that, you guys drive down the blizzarding road back to your homes. Or back to the city. And as you drive off, a foot steps to where your car was, and a younger looking man in a warm winter jacket stares at your tire tracks and your dissipating lights into the snow as several rabbits walk up behind him. He looks and smiles at them and walks up to one, scratches on the chin, and says, "Come, we shall see them again." And then the chapter ends. So, thank you all for watching Chapter 2 of Dark Visions. We are the Cobalt Cafe, and we stream a lot now. We're running a Star Trek game, we're running this, we're running a sci-fi game. It's all over the place. And tomorrow we have a special coronavirus day. Oh my god, this sucks comedy game that's going to run. So look forward to that. Otherwise, I am Tara, your GM, and with us today in almost deadest order is Blake.
Hey, I'm James. I play Blake the PI, and tonight I got my first taste of evil.
And then who has said it's probably next closest to death? Robert, you didn't take any damage, but you had rabbits all over you.
I did took an explosion damage,
Yeah, you
resigning
did.
myself. Hello, I am Everoth. I played Robert, the very sad clown. Although he did his best to keep his friends out of trouble, it seems that there wasn't much he could do other than being a barricade.
I mean, it worked.
It worked. Not gonna discuss that.
Then we had our local acting teacher, Michelle.
Hey, I'm Jared, played Michel Kotze. Jumped through a window and a drop ceiling and was not eaten alive by rabbits.
Parkour. And last but certainly not least, we have Tracy.
Ew. I'm Luke. I was playing Trace. I bashed a few things with a bat. Didn't see that coming, and I'm just having like the worst day ever. You know, like you can't even imagine this day that Tracy's had. Pfft.
It's probably not even noon with our time.
Right.
It was noon. It's by this point after the hike, you're looking. It's probably about like 3 o'clock.
Oh, right, yeah, we probably were walking for 2 hours up a hill, like shitting his pants the whole...
It's like a 200-meter walk.
Oh, really?
Up a mountain through a blizzard. But yeah, by everything said and done, by the time you get back to town, it is late afternoon. But
We definitely take a route that takes us away from where the cops are.
right. So yeah,
Good thinking.
but we will see you. Are we running next week your game, Luke?
Yeah, I believe it'll be Omega again, possibly. Maybe Null Space. Null Space might come before that. We're probably going to do Overmorrow on Sunday,
Yep.
right?
All right.
I started.
So
He's got the
We
virus.
are running Overmorrow on Sunday at 6 hours before this starts.
and we also running the game tomorrow. So look to a cobalt-filled week. And yeah, say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Au revoir.
This stream cures the virus.